Okay, what?
Let me ask you a question. If you were to put money down on this match right now, who would you be putting money down on?
Well, I mean,
You don't have any money to put down because I'm the one in this company with the dollars. Remember that, Hutch?
Oh, yes, I know.
That I am the host of the show, and you are my co-host.
I have noticed in the past that you're quite free with that money, which is why I would definitely make a bet with you. I mean, geez, you'll throw it away like water.
Because I can. Do you know?
And did you see that? Did you see that, Bigote? Making a fool out of Volino there. There we go, both men rounding the ring again. Bigote trying to get the fans into it here.
Saki-san has Volino in very
nice arm drag there.
training regiments. Since his victory 6 weeks ago, I could even see him slim down another 10% less body weight, or I should say body fat on Volino. Saki-san loves to make his men suffer.
Oh, yes.
And push them to the limits.
Well, definitely Saki-san loves to see people who are suffering. I mean, he's the kind of guy who chases ambulances hoping there's a wrestler in there.
And there's nothing wrong with that. That's an opportunist.
He'll sign anybody. As soon as Volino threw Daniel Parker over the top rope, he was right there to try and sign him to a contract. I mean, this man's a vulture. He's worse than you are.
I was watching that match as well. What are you trying to say, that he's just like me, a vulture?
No, I said he's worse than you are.
Worse than me. Let me explain something. Him and I, we think alike, and that is we see people who are winners and we hire them to be in our stable because we like to have winners to represent. It's as simple as that.
If I recall at our last show, I do believe everybody on your team came out a loser.
Why do you think I was stressed out being strapped up tight in a straitjacket?
Oh, did you see that? Volino threw Saki into the fire there.
Why do you bring up the straitjacket, Hutch?
I didn't bring up the straitjacket, you did.
You just brought it up to me.
I brought up the match.
For 6 weeks I've been going to a psychotherapist, trying to get over that idea, and now you're trying to
make
me nervous.
And Saki-san takes a crossbody right across the chest, and there we go. Volino in behind on Bigote.
You see, this is why the international rules of wrestling have got to be sanctioned. International, border to border, they have to be the same.
Oh,
you
please.
do not hit a manager.
You are incredible.
You do not hit a manager. This man is nothing but a scoundrel. He's hiding his face for that reason. He may be even an illegal immigrant. Look at him under that mask. This man is disgraceful.
And Volino now. Well, Bigote definitely putting up a good, valiant effort here, but Volino seems to be a bit more vicious than I've seen him in the past. Oh, took a nice shot to the face there, and a big boot to the back. Volino, obviously, have you looked in the merchandise area, Mysterion?
I have indeed.
This guy has been signed to Victory Commonwealth for about 5-6 weeks. He has more merchandise out there than every guy in the company. He has hats, t-shirts, posters, 8x10s, buttons. It's ridiculous.
But does he have a doll?
His table is the size of his ego, or perhaps half the size.
You know, I have nothing wrong with knowing somebody who's confident in their merch sales, knowing that the fans are coming out to see him. His fan base, obviously quite big. He's with Saki-san.
Oh, yes. The future, CL Volino.
The future. You know, Saki-san is not an idiot, and he knows how to market properly, and those I can guarantee you every fan in the building is going to be wearing a Volino shirt by the end of the show.
And there we go now off the opposite side. Oh! Nice tilt-a-whirl side slam there, and Volino going to try and get a pin. And Bigote kicking out. And I personally hope that Bigote comes out on top here. I mean, we're at the Lula Lounge. It's a Mexican location, and I sure hope our luchador star goes over.
You know, I have to admit, he's in dangerous hands. And look, when you got a guy like Saki-san at ringside, you're not just taking on one opponent, you're taking on two at the same time.
That is absolutely true.
Volino has got his work cut out for him, but nonetheless, I have to say this.
Oh, and rides him.
Bigote is in trouble.
He's got him down now. 1, 2.
More experienced Bigote, but look at Volino. He's just throwing him around the ring, yes.
And Saki giving some hep to Maxwell, our referee there.
He's advising him.
He
should
Bigote
know the
up
rules.
in the corner. Nice whip to the opposite side and reversal by Bigote. And what's he going to do now? Running in here, hopefully going to connect. No! Volino has him over the top rope there. And wham, nice forearm to the face.
I'll tell you, Mike Maxwell, the referee, he's more crooked than the floors of Sonic Boom.
Oh, please. Sonic Boom Records and CD in a classic location there in Honest Ed's, and the floorboards are rickety and misshapen out of years and years of people walking and buying products there.
Yeah, just like
it's called loyalty.
Just like all the officials here. Rickety.
And now Bigote up by the lighting. Nice crossbody. Oh, and he crushes his head. 1, 2, and it's over.
I don't believe
Hijo
it.
Bigote with a victory here at Victory Commonwealth Wrestling.
The winner of the match, El Hijo del Bigote.